How to get married in the Philippines? Well, I'll tell you how I got married in the Philippines. Things may have changed since then, but here's the process I went through. Number one, we went to the municipal government of the municipality that we lived in. They have a department there that deals with marriage licenses. We went there and we asked them, what do we need to do? And they gave us a checklist of everything we needed to do. From there, I had to make sure I had, my passport, my birth certificate. She had to have her birth certificate also, and also had to have my divorce decree from my ex-wife in the USA. Now, if you don't have a divorce, you don't need to have it, but if you are, you need to have your divorce decree as well. After that, we had to go get a CENOMAR, which we get from the Philippine Statistics Authority. CENOMAR is a certificate of no marriage. So Kimberly and I both had to get one, basically showing that there's no marriage registered in the Philippines between either of us. I had to go get a legal capacity to marry. Now, a lot of embassies started doing these online now, but since COVID is over, I don't know if you have to go back to the embassy again or if you can still do it online. But basically, go to the embassy. They would do a database search to make sure you're not married in your country of origin. They issue a legal capacity to marry, saying you have no registered marriage in your country and you're good to go. United States doesn't actually do that. What they do is you go to the embassy, you raise your right hand, and you say, I swear that I'm not married in the United States of America. Then they give you a notarized affidavit saying that you swear that you're not married, and that counts as your certificate of no marriage for American citizens. And like I said, things could have changed since COVID, and it's been a while since I got married, so things could have changed since then. After that, you might have to get marriage counseling. And for marriage counseling, there was a place in town we went to, and they gave us two options. We could either do the Christian counseling or the Muslim counseling. We, of course, took the Christian counseling because we're Christian. And they just sit there and talk to you about here's what a marriage entails, here's what's expected of you. Here's the basics of being married is what it is. They then give you a thing saying you completed the counseling. You put that into your packet to take back for your marriage license. If you're going to do a church wedding, the specific church you get married in is going to have specific requirements, but those specific requirements are going to depend on, like I said, what church you go to. Roman Catholic Church will have different requirements from, say, a Baptist church will have. Now, you can get married at a municipality. That takes a whole bunch of extra steps out. You don't have to complete all the religious requirements of whatever church you're going to get married in. But between Kim and myself, we did a municipal wedding, so we didn't have to worry about all the church stuff. After that, pretty much get all your documents together. You take them back to the municipality. You pay your marriage license fee. They then issue a marriage license. And I can't remember. It's either you have to wait 30 days before you can execute the marriage license, or you have to execute the marriage license within 30 days. I don't remember. It's been too long ago as to how it was worded on that marriage license there. But once you get the marriage license, then you're cleared to go get married. Now, if the person you are marrying, or if you yourself, if you are under a certain age, you need to get parents to sign off on stuff. If I recall correctly, if you're under the age of 25, you need to get parental consent. And if you're under the age of 22, I think it is, you need to get parental permission. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just, I don't know why when we got married, they gave us legal distinctions between two different reasons. But if you're 25 or younger, you need to have the parents sign off on the marriage certificate. That's guys and girls. It doesn't matter. And if you're both under the age of 25, your parents need to sign off on your marriage. If you're over the age of 25, parents don't have to give consent or permission or anything like that anymore after that. Off the top of my head, I can't recall any other thing, but basically go to the municipality, tell them your desire to get married. They will give you a list of everything you need to gather to get the marriage done.